Just sailing there instead of warping. Giving people who might want to watch a chance to join in. Almost there. I think that's it on the horizon. Ugh. So this should be the final dungeon, besides Ganon's Tower. I mean, it is the final dungeon. If I don't get all the Triforce pieces I need from this dungeon, I'm going to look at the spoiler log before I go doing the Savage Labyrinth, because that's a bit of a tedious thing, and I might have missed something, so I don't want to do that without knowing for sure. Sometimes it comes down to that for sure. Yeah. What am I doing grabbing all these rupees? I'm not gonna need those. Also, I should equip this. I'm gonna need it for command melody. Is she able to fly me over there? Of course she can. I can't use the Deku Leaf because it's too high up. This, I think, is my favorite dungeon in the game. Oh, I'm gonna be able to pull off some cheese, considering I have the mirror shield early. I can get that now. Alright, that's good. Don't think there's anything substantial on any of these. No. This is a swordless run, so in order to take my shield out, I have to have an item in my hand. This is hard with an Xbox controller. I've been looking at custom controllers. People actually make USB versions of N64 and GameCube controllers, and I would love to get some of those at some point. It's on my to-do list. Anything in any of those? No. Okay, that's helpful. Now I can see where all the chests are. And there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chests left, and then the boss. I think that's all in here. No, you fucking don't. That is something I'm sure that Dolphin is capable of using them. I hate this whole not being able to use my shield normally without a sword. Ah! Whoa. You know what? Just to be safe, why don't we do a save? I haven't crashed yet during this playthrough, but never too careful. This is normally where the Tingle chest is located. What are you gonna give me today, Tingle? Come on. Give me something good. I believe in you still. You gave me light arrows last night. A key. Okay. It's better than rupees. I was waiting for it to be a piece of the Triforce. You just hear Kalulimpaw echo from the Bovens. since I have that key, I'm gonna head back to that other door. Since that other way just leads deeper into the dungeon. I hate not having a sword. I could have just command nailed it over, but I'm too lazy for that. And I'm gonna suffer for it. Get up there. It would have been so much faster to just use command melody. No, we're not dealing with that shit tonight. Die. Hey, Brainhorn. I wonder, can you? Nope. Worth a shot. Only some light works on those, I guess. Oh no, of course not. I can just look at my map. Neither my friend or my my sister or my Navy friend are getting on tonight. What is this? A chest? I'm guessing that's what spawns the chest there. Rip stream? Looks fine on my end. Is everything okay now? I wish Comcast would just fuck off. They could be Twitch too, though. But I wouldn't be surprised if Comcast were throttling me. They don't like that I'm streaming. I forgot to bring Medley. Shit. I got distracted by all that. What did I get from that chest? Oh, it was a treasure chart. You know what? Just go ahead and possess me. Or don't. Get that magic. You want to hit these when they're green if you need magic. Not guaranteed, but you get a better chance anyways. That time I didn't get any. So now it's just me, Saints Row 2, and some booze. Sounds like a good time. Are they green for you? Yeah, to me they look kind of like a teal, like a bluish green tint, kind of. I just kind of automatically refer to teal as green. And while we're here, let's get that opened up. Is there a chest this way? Yeah, let's take a look. No, there isn't. It just leads back to another room that I've already been in. This is the mini boss room, so let's do that. Right now in Saints Row 2, I'm pretending to be a cop and shooting people who are committing insurance fraud. Oh, I just had I just had an idea. You're not supposed to have the hook shot here. That's the dungeon after this one. The Triforce, proving that you're a true hero by running past all the danger like a bitch. That is way funnier to me than it should be. Nope, no, we're not doing this today, Mr. Bones. Alright, later, homie. Oh no, the music. The music's still going. I might have to go back and kill that boss now, or this music's gonna get annoying. Oh, that was good though. That's gonna be a highlight. Shit. Don't, no. Bad touch. You don't want to end up like Vic. Oh, I hate this hammer. Look at that, his face is stuck. Begone, thought. Now there's a fight between ninjas and pirates, and I have to kill them all with a chainsaw because I'm a cop TV show. I love this game, lol. Sometime I should stream Saints Row 3 with Valor. That's the only Saints Row game I've ever played, though. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that mini-boss so that this music stops. As much as I like this theme, it's not a very long loop, And not one that's meant to be played through a whole dungeon. Hello there. Oh, wait a minute. Bombs will instantly down you. And then I use the hammer. Best way to fight these guys. Saints Row 3 is good, but in my opinion 2 is the best. Yeah, 3 is the only one I've ever played, so... I heard the first one sucked. It was like trying to be all serious like GTA. God damn it. Ugh. There we go. That puts an end to that music. Or not. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit then. And restart so that the music can stop, because this music's gonna get really annoying. That is too short of a loop to listen to through a whole dungeon. One more piece of the Triforce. I was about to throw a fit. Like, I start the game back up and the music just instantly starts back up. Alright, so first floor is clear. Basement has 3 chests left. Holy crap, Bird Girl. I forgot she was even in this game. She's also in Hyrule Warriors for some reason. Alright, we're ready for this side now. Oh, whoops. The only Warriors game I played was a demo of Gundam Warriors. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is the only one I've played. Attack on Titan and Attack on Titan 2 if you really want to count those, but I wouldn't. They have some similarities in the engine, but there's also a whole lot different. Like the whole OBM gear and flying around fighting Titans. Yeah, I wouldn't count that one. It definitely uses a very heavily modified Warriors engine. I can see it, but it's a completely different game.
Kept waiting, huh?
I need something I can hold in my hand. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be playing some Hyrule Warriors this weekend. I won't be able to stream it though, sadly. I need to get a splitter. I really want to be able to stream my Switch games. I would love to do a Breath of the Wild Master Mode stream. That'd be so much fun. Hyrule Warriors probably isn't the best game for streaming anyways. That game's very repetitive. I don't mind it. I have the patience that I could play it for like 5 hours straight and just have a blast. But I could see where some people might not enjoy watching that for very long. I'm gonna need a key for that door. Yeah. I wish that game had online co-op. I remember Peanut Butter Gamer did a video on it where he killed every enemy except one and let the good guys kill it. I'll have to watch that. No, 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 no! You can't even use items in this shit. No. Alright, that's not bad. I mean, if you have OCD, fuck you, I guess, but otherwise that wasn't bad loot. Okay, I have light arrows ready. Deal with these guys appropriately. Can you just shoot the shadow? That was a miss. No, it doesn't look like you can. That's too bad. There's a chest you get for killing all these pricks. Okay, throw your skulls at me. Oh, fuck off. I hate these things so much. I'll admit, seeing stuff like this makes me wish I had a Wii U, or a better PC at least. Yeah. I like my Wii U. Screw what other people say, I think the Wii U is a good console, and it had some great games on it. They would have had a lot more great games on it if people actually bought it, but people for some reason thought it was an add-on for the Wii. I thought it was pretty plainly clear that it was something new. But the demonstration of it they showed very clearly showed better graphics. What, this plugging a new box into the back of my Wii U's USB spot, you know, magically make it capable of better graphics? That's not how that works. It was obviously a new console. Yeah, unfortunately. I hate how close to them you have to get before they grab or come out. Gotcha. Just a few more. I might just use my hammer. The hammer's safer. I don't have to worry about it missing. I can just do a jump attack if it grabs me and he'll get it. Yeah, but I mean no more than the Xbox sounds. I have to do that whole room over again. And you know what? That chest is probably going to be poop, too. I hate these enemies. I hate them. That room sucks. It'd be a lot less painful if I had my sword, because the sword is so much faster. But I don't. So instead I'm stuck with either a slow weapon or a weapon that misses. And on both occasions, I have to get so close to them before they come out. And by that time, they grab me. They're just on me. Medley, I think I'm going to use you as a sacrifice. Yes! That's the way to do this. They're going to come out to grab her. I got this. I got this. Medley's bait. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, just, it doesn't sound any more like an add-on than the 360 sounded like an add-on for the Xbox, you know? But that did just fine. I guess people were just smarter back then. Miss. Gotcha. I remember seeing someone in like 2005 who thought the Xbox 360 was just the Xbox with more RAM. Alright, got this room cleared. Medley is the way to do it. I'm gonna be very mad if this isn't a piece of the Triforce. Please stop rolling, Snake. Open the chest. Thank you. Oh, well, at least it was something I needed to progress, and it wasn't garbage. I really hope that Vic can recover from this. I doubt it, but I think he's got enough support that there's a chance. There's so many people rallying behind him. I don't think he's going to be able to get his job back at Rooster Teeth, though it sounds like they're pretty set on it. I've not followed them much in a while, but I do watch Ruby, and Vic voices the best character in the show. And it's not going to be the same if they just go and recast him like that. They really shouldn't. Innocent until proven guilty. Does that not mean anything anymore? You know, I spent a good deal of my life writing an idea for a show, and I was going to pitch it to Rooster Teeth. I don't want anything to do with them now. Fuck them. That was my dream job, not anymore. I don't want anything to do with them ever. I don't want to get fired from them for giving someone a handshake or something. For Monty Oom's sake, I'm gonna finish watching Ruby, but other than that, I am done with Rooster Teeth. I'm not watching any more of their content. Oh, he's a Nora fan. I like Nora. Okay. I was trying to avoid having to take out my bow again. Well, to play devil's advocate on RT, their actions aren't confined to them. More companies than not would have done what they did, but that shouldn't have taken a stand. Yeah, they seem to have taken a stance on the whole thing, and that's something that's really pissing me off about it. They're so annoyingly left-wing about everything. You've been falsely accused before. When I was in junior high, a girl said I grabbed her chest. Oh, fuck that. What came of that? Only security cam footage saved me. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad that happened. That you were able to fix that issue. Why would she do that? What a fucking bitch. Shit. Okay, you're getting light arrows. Get out of here. Oh, well, I got another heart. Because why would she lie about that? You answered your own question because she was a bitch. But she did, and I bet no one except you learned anything from that mess. Well, I'm glad shit worked out for you, because that could have turned out really bad for you. Wind Waker has one of the best soundtracks in the series, I think beat only by Majora's Mask. It may sound lame or edgy or something, but I did learn something. MGTOW, lol. That's what I mean, but the people who believed her won't be more skeptical next time because it didn't affect them. Okay. Whoops. Just lots of whoops. How many chests are left? Okay, so there's 4 chests down there. And the boss is there. Oh! This is gonna hurt. Men going the other way. Alright, now I get it.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Now, before I say what I'm about to say, I have nothing against feminists who, you know, aren't completely fucking batshit, but my god, has that word gotten twisted. The word feminist. I feel bad for the sane ones who get associated with the fucking cuckoos. What was her name? The lady who's trying to, like... The feminist advocate who was, trying to do stuff for, like, video games. I can't remember her name. She was such a stupid case of dumb feminist that, I kind of wiped her from my mind. Anita Sarkeesian, yes. Apparently... She was doing this like special feminist version of Mirror's Edge, from what I understand. It had a special female control scheme that had simplified controls that a female can understand. Like, don't you believe in female equality? I mean, if they're all equal, they can understand the controls just as easily as we can, right? I mean, that's what I would think. I know plenty of female gamers who are just fine with the same controls as everybody else. That is a stupid... Oh, god damn it, Medley. The whole thing's pretty stupid, though. People like that give the sane ones a bad name. My sister's a gamer. She loves Call of Duty and zombie games. Used to be better at COD than me. Have you guys ever heard of Shirley Curry? It is, she's an 88-year-old woman who is obsessed with Skyrim. She streams it. And she's not terrible at it. People are rallying for her to be a character in the next Elder Scrolls game. But yeah, people call her Shirley Curly the Grandma Gamer. She goes to gaming conventions and everything. She's super into Skyrim. It's adorable. Alright, let's see. Yeah, she calls her subscribers her grandkids. Yeah. Yeah, and all of her followers call her grandma. I like her style too. She was being interviewed by someone. Like someone was asking her about how she likes playing. Like, oh, you like using all the magic and stuff? And she's like, no, I like to fight. I like to get a sword and I like to get in there and I like to cut their heads off. She's so cool. I've seen some videos that's really wholesome. Video games are for everyone. You don't need some stupid bimbo making special control schemes for you just because of your gender. People like that, people like Anita Sarkeesian, are gonna ruin video games for everybody. I'm glad that people like smarten up and nobody's listening to her at this point, from what I understand. That's what we can't get through to journalists. Yeah. Well, the sad thing is... well, now I can take colored pictures. Well, the journals are always going to be a lame pain in the ass. There's not many chests left in this dungeon. I might end up having to... do the Savage Labyrinth. I hope not. I don't feel like doing that. get Medley into position over here, and I should be able to handle the rest with Link. Or not. Controller sensitivity. Oof. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go in here first. It was when the devs were kissing her ass for a while, though. Yeah, that went on for a good while. God, who was it who framed one of her tweets? Creepy. The funny part? Up until 2014 or so, if you asked my political stance, I would have said I was a liberal. I don't think it's bad to have some liberal qualities, just not all of them. I hope you always don't hate me for saying this, but like, for instance, I think illegal immigration is a problem. And rather than give my stance on why, I'll just say, look at what Paris looks like right now. The streets of Paris are just littered with like these shacks. Because they're letting in all these immigrants. Immigration legally isn't a problem. But gotcha. But I'm also trying to... So, me saying, I don't like illegal immigration was kind of an anti-liberal thing to say, and to go with my example on having some liberal qualities, I was gonna say something else, but I'm worried about pissing someone off if I'm not careful here. I'm going into politics now. I'm not against abortion if it's before a brain is developed. Please don't lynch me. If you have a differing opinion, I respect it. I'm not gonna attack you for it. Please don't attack me for mine. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, it looks like we got a differing opinion. We're not mad. Okay. So never mind, you do have the same opinion. Please hold still for 1 second. Oh, they get back up too fast. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think people should brag about it. I think that's something that's personal. You should keep to yourself. You know, sometimes condoms don't work. Sometimes you get raped. What, are you just supposed to have it and then put it up for adoption? That's even worse. That kid's gonna grow up to have a shit life. Yeah, nah, I needed that. Like one of the last rooms in the dungeon, I had to get a map. Okay, where is it? It's the north end of this. Oh, right there. This is where the big key is supposed to be. My sister was going to have twins, but the doctor said they both have defects. Well, if the kid is going to have a shit life, then wouldn't that mean the problem solved instead? Oh, that's a good example. Well, like, some people aren't able to afford having a kid. And, you know, sometimes shit happens you don't plan for. You know, then you're gonna have a kid growing up in a household that can't afford to raise a kid. Rather than have 2 more kids, she did the alternative. To this day, she regrets, mostly when drunk. But I think she did the right thing. Yeah, she shouldn't beat herself up for that. That's no way to live. I know I would have wanted my mother to do it if I was going to come out with some sort of defection. That would have made my life difficult. Oh. Maybe her mom can fucking raise it then. Or raise them. I guess it's just, I don't think it's a good thing or a point of pride. There should be more reluctance. Oh yeah, it's something you should have to think about. Definitely. If you don't think it out and just do it, then there's something wrong with you. Alright, let's see if I can do this without controller sensitivity messing with me again. Got it. My sister has 1 kid. I'm 30 and I've never had a girlfriend, so I'm obviously not going to give her grandkids. This might be my ignorance, but I thought the pill was very effective. It can be. It's like 98%, I believe. That's why it's smart to use multiple methods. Anyways, let's change the subject. I don't like politics. Even though I'm the one who brought it up. Yeah, basically. Actually, I'm not going to need Medley anymore. You can just stay there. Be gone, thought. You too. And you. Alright. This chest is legendary looking. A place perfect for a legendary treasure such as... You get a reward for getting all 5 Tingle statues. It's 500 rupees. Lucky you. Oh, lucky me. I guess all that's left is to fight the boss, and if the boss doesn't have it, I'm gonna look at the spoiler log before I go to the Savage Labyrinth. Told you to be gone. Get out of here. I don't need you. Oh no! For Medley! Well, see ya.
No, she's in hell.
There's a weird part. My sister and I just happened to be by. I'm gonna be 27 this year, and I have only ever had one girlfriend. It didn't work out too well. I ended up breaking up with her. She was too, introverted. She was very introverted. Like, I brought her to the prom, and she brought a sketch pad. That was a bit of a blow to my pride there. My mom was funny, she thought I was gay, but she found nearby and said we were confused and didn't know what we wanted. Wow. Oh, that's a good one. I just got a few with that shot. As much as I like this dungeon, this boss can be a bit tedious. I never went to the prom or any other dance. Oh, you're supposed to aim for the spikes. Shit. Oh, wait a minute, the Skull Hammer one-shots these guys. Why don't I use the Skull Hammer? One time a girl wanted to take me to a dance. She offered to pay my way. I told her I didn't want to waste my time. Ouch! It took me nearly 10 years to realize what a prick I was. Yeah, damn. I'd be kicking myself in the ass for that. I keep throwing him at the wrong spot. Guess I should have stuck with light arrows. What the fuck was that? What happened? What? This is gonna be a while without a sword. I remember a lot of shit way too late where I was like, oh shit. Yeah. I know that feeling. All too well. Okay, I gotta get some magic. Still so many. This is gonna suck. Two things that make this fight so much better are the sword and the hurricane spin. And I have neither of these things. What else do I have for weapons? Not really much. I'm gonna just use regular arrows, I guess. Just like that stupid boo boss in Luigi's Mansion. That boss actually isn't too bad. I was always pretty good at that one. It's a lot like it though, in this like the design. I mean, this one isn't as bad if you have a sword, but I don't. Got a couple there. There's another. This hammer's so slow. I'm gonna hit that gem over there and see if I can get more light arrows. A couple more. What about this one? Don't get me wrong, I got good at it, but chasing those last few the first time, yeah, I hear ya. Ah! This stupid confusion just cost me some magic. Those only seem to carry health. Oh. Three more. He's gonna give me garbage. I know it in my heart. This guy's gonna give me crap. This is gonna be a waste of time. At least I got one Triforce piece out of this dungeon, so it wasn't a complete loss. I met a girl online in like 2007. She was infatuated with me, which was confusing. I couldn't do a long distance relationship. It wouldn't work for me. Wait, what? Why are there more than 3? There was... Oh no. They don't multiply if you're not fast enough, do they? Or maybe just for some reason they're invisible. We talked all the time. Around 2008, I lost my internet. We started talking by post. this gold locket as an engagement gift. Gotcha, asshole. By 2009, she stopped replying. I assumed she found someone closer and forgot about me. I was sad, but happy for her. Happens. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't be able to do a long-distance relationship. They gotta be in reach. For me, anyways. Yeah, 200 rupees! Come 2011 or so, one of her family got in contact with me and I found out she actually... Oh, that sucked. I'm so sorry to hear about that, man. What happened? From what I heard, she choked to death on food while home alone. Oh! That fucking sucks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the spoiler log. Because that didn't have... I just got 200 rupees for that. So... There's the last Triforce piece. Oh wait, it's shard, not piece. You can't find... Oh, because I'm... Okay, I got that one. Got that one. Letter from Tingle. I am going to have to beat Forsaken Fortress. Because Tingle's supposed to send you a letter after you clear Forsaken Fortress. I'm going to look into this then. Because it didn't seem like I was able to clear the Forsaken Fortress. Because Phantom Ganon got in the way. Fortress. No. Phantom Ganon Swordless. It is what? It's been 10 years. I'm mostly over it. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's still sad, though. That's a shitty way to go. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if the bottle trick works on Phanto. Alright, well, we're going back to Forsaken Fortress after all. I do have to do that one. Also, wow, that would have... In Ocarina of Time, you could reflect Ganondorf's magic with empty bottles. So... That's funny. Once again, Tingle, being the Lord of Light that he is, has another piece of the Triforce just for me. He's gonna mail me a piece of the Triforce after I beat Forsaken Fortress. This is Tingle's final trial for me. I don't know if the bottle trick works in Wind Waker, but I'm going to see. Apparently you can hurt Phantom Ganon with the hammer, but he has to be stunned. So, there's that. Oh, good thing I found this extra bottle then. I don't have to dump a fairy. Also, put that there, and I'm gonna need the hammer to hit him after. Yeah, they wouldn't make this impossible to beat. This randomizer's been really good so far about planning shit out and making sure that every run is completable without glitches. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to switch game back. That's my fault. I blackened my screen so that I could go through my files to get to the spoiler log without showing anything to Twitch. The dangers of my job. I can show violence, but the second that Twitch sees a cartoon nipple, I'm Dunyan Rings, man. What the fuck? You can swing a bottle in your boat? That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to use my sail. Why can you swing bottles in your boat, though? When are you ever gonna need that? I wish I'd have thought of the bottle trick before. I bet you can do it in this. Yup, that's like a staple of Phantom Ganon fights. It's actually easier than using a sword too, because Link like holds the bottle out for a second. As long as you don't... There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of drunk. I forgot you did that. Horrific, deplorable violence is okay, as long as you don't remind anyone sex exists. I love it. This is the thing in like every Zelda game. Glass reflects magic. My headcanon is that glass is magic resistant, and that's why you're able to capture fairies. Miss. So wow, there's people that didn't know about this trick in the chat. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was close. Gotcha, Vic. Now. This was basically a 100% run of Wind Waker. I did like every island, I did every dungeon, I did every cave. And it all comes down to a letter from Tingle, congratulating me on completing my trials that he has set out for me. Ganon actually isn't in the Forsaken Fortress. He's at Ganon's Tower. This is Tingle's fortress. This is the trial he has laid out. Phantom Ganon is just a magical creation by Tingle to test me, to make sure I can handle the real Ganon. Only then can he give me the Triforce piece that I need. Oh yeah, I remember those comics. like the earliest example of good Zelda Rule 34 that I can remember. I remember reading those when I was like 13 or 14. Those are ages ago. Wow. Oh, I'm out of magic. Well, I guess I gotta get there the normal way. Unless these skulls want to throw me a bone. Nowadays, I wouldn't rate them for obvious reasons. I'm not into... Well, you know. I've said it 1,000 times. If other people like it, to each their own. It's not like it's real. Oh, oops. I love how the Deku Leaf becomes completely useless once you're out of magic. I do really wish I could play Zelda again, just normally. Just any Zelda game would do, because N64 emulation is very easy to do, and it doesn't take a whole lot of power. I kind of want Skyward Sword, just not with motion control. That would be fun. Though, I do think the Switch could do Skyward Sword really well, because the motion controls on the Joy-Cons are perfect. Spot on. Shit, I really need magic. You know what would be nice is if fairies gave magic. I need to get over there. But I can't without magic. I need the Deku Leaf to get across the gap in here or out there. I'm just gonna have to look around the dungeon until I find some. Unless... I doubt this is gonna work, but I might be able to cheese this. We're gonna get dangerously cheesy tonight. Nope, it didn't work. Fuck. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Give me some magic. There we go. Now I just gotta get back up there. That's how I played Ocarina of Time. I played 90% of it with the keyboard. I think that's... I told the story, though. Yeah, you told me that last stream. I remember. That was you. You know, Project 64 does support controllers. If you have a USB controller, like you could use an Xbox controller to play in 64 games. That's how I do it. I do still need to play Majora's Mask. Have you never been in that one? Which is hard without Emu Paradise. Yeah, I hate that about Emu Paradise. I can hook you up with the ROM if you want. I have it. Never even played it. Oh, you're missing out. It is a hard game. I'm gonna warn you, but I can hook you up with the ROM after the stream. Just make sure to remind me, and I'll send it through Discord. I know the places to dig in order to find ROMs, even after Emu Paradise got shut down. Which sucks. I hate that. God damn it, Nintendo. They want us to pay $8 for a game that came out 30 years ago. Before anyone tries to correct me on that, I'm talking games in general. I know Majora's Mask isn't 30 years old. Like, the Mega Man series was like $30 per game or something like that. It was, or no, $8, I mean. I did play it at a friend's house a long time ago. My grandma was still alive. Yeah. I think for a first playthrough, it is definitely one of the most confusing Zeldas. It can become hard sometimes to figure out what to do, but I think that's part of the fun of it. The game doesn't hold your hand at all. I remember being stuck in a mask and not knowing how to get past the dog. Yep, that's like the first hurdle, is getting past the first 3-day cycle. You were younger, though, so you probably weren't smart enough to figure it out. This part of the game's kind of cryptic, so I'll tell you this. This is the only thing I'm going to tell you, though. What do I need? Which weapon? Oh, wait a minute. I can just cycle across. That's what I'm supposed to do. I was going to try to use Wind of Arcane and deck lead. But, I will tell you this part, because it is kind of cryptic, and a lot of people give up on this part and say the game sucks. You have to get magic by helping the Great Fairy. And then you have to pop the balloon that has the Majora's Mask on it. And do a little side quest with the bombers. That's all I'm going to tell you. There's a thing... Getting into their hideout is actually important. It feels like a side quest, but it isn't. And... it's actually an important part of the first 3-day cycle that you play. After that, the game can get cryptic, but at least by that point, you'll be able to reset time. Because after you do that first 3-day cycle, you'll get your Ocarina time back, and you'll be able to do time travel. And from there, the game becomes Groundhog Day. If you've ever seen that movie with, was it Bill Murray? No, Jim Carrey. It was a Jim Carrey movie. If you've ever seen that, the game basically becomes that. Living the same 3 days over and over again. Up until Breath of the Wild came out, it was my favorite Zelda game. It was Bill Murray. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of The Truman Show. The Truman Show was the one with Jim Carrey. And Bill Murray was Groundhog Day. Truman Show, that's another good movie. What? I do remember I used to have an N64 emulator, and I had a controller with quick load on LD and quick load on RD. Well, sorry, is it too fast for that? I just gotta light it up. Sorry, quick loading. I got what you meant. I mostly played Mario Party and Road Rash 64. Also, I can't believe that happened. This becomes so much harder without the platforms. He's gonna knock this out. Controller sensitivity isn't helping, as usual. Play Mario Party with my mom on an emulator. Oh, this sucks without platforms. Why did he attack me? He's not supposed to attack there like that. He's supposed to just let you hit him. I'd have let her have the PC and I'd use keyboard and still win. Mario Party is a game all about unfair victories. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant when you said that she would use the keyboard. I mean, you'd use the keyboard. Try this again. This time, just for safety, I'm not going to jump attack. This is such a memorable part of the game. I remember just being so excited as a kid.
Yeah, I'm finally gonna kill that bird.
His death is so dramatic too, with the like lights all shining on him. This is where Toon Link becomes a fucking man. I actually bought Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 when I still lived with my sister. Then she moved away and took her N64 with her. Oh, that sucks. I missed my opportunity. I was looking at chat. I'm an idiot. Come on, land. Come and get me, come and get me. Hit me with your pecker, come on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate EA. Oh yeah, who doesn't? He missed me when I wasn't even trying to dodge and flew right into the wall. But I'd probably buy a new Road Rage. Come on, peck. Stop stomping like an idiot, peck. Oh, fuck. But yeah, as memorable as this boss is, it can be a bit tedious. He just does a lot of flying around, and he's basically a Hyrule Warriors boss. Just random attacks, and then sometimes he does the attack you want. Road Rash. Yeah, phone's trying to decide what you want to say. As if rash isn't a actual word. He keeps flying into the walls. That's right, land. Now peck, 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 peck. Come on, do it. Dude, now. Come on, do it. Please do the thing. I once wrote a terrible MLP Splatterhouse fanfic, and during the entire thing I kept calling it Slaughterhouse. Please, Peck. Please, Peck. Why isn't it doing the thing? Does it not do it if I have the hammer out? Do it. Maybe you're too close to its feet. I keep like walking around in the area in front of it, like in the circle, but... You might be right, I was just probably too close. There seems to be like a middle ground where if you're too close, he'll stomp, and if you're too far, he won't do anything. And then there's like a spot in between his pecking point and his stomping point where he also doesn't do anything. If you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like I described that very well. There we go. Okay, that's the way to do it. I'm just dumb. Come on, Cloppy. You beat this game when you were like 10. Speaking of Road Rash 64 is the best Road Rash ever. I would say fight me, but I know I'm right. I couldn't say because I've never played it. I've never played it. I'm assuming it's a racing game. I've never played too many racing games, other than Mario Kart. Also, there was Cruisin' USA. Got him. And he dropped the map to the dungeon. The boss dropped the map. Let's head up here, clear the fortress, and then we'll get our letter from Uncle Tingle telling us that we were a good boy. It's a motorcycle racing game where you beat the other races with weapons. Oh, that sounds fun. Cutscene skipped. Alright, let's go to Windfall and get our mail. Or you can sacrifice your weapon to jam it into their spokes and instantly crash them. That's great. The mailbox isn't shaking. Why is that? I cleared the fortress. I should have my letter from Tingle. Does time need to pass? Okay, time just has to pass. I was worried for a second there. Thought there's gonna be another roadblock. Alright, let's read our letter from Tingle. 2 letters.
To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase, enclosed in this incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find Triforce charts. I want to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle.
Thanks, Tingle. Our savior has deemed us worthy of his piece of the Triforce. And now he can go fight Ganon and end this run. Oh, this little shit's right to me now. I don't care about you. Nope. Nope. Okay, you're okay now. You're not on my shit list. Yes. It's time to go save the world. Crenando waits. Have you seen Link's barrel beat? Yes, I have.
Oh.
I'm gonna go let people know real fast that Ganon is about to happen. Uncle Ting came through. Alright, monitor capture. When I first came out on Newgrounds, LOL, back when I still used Newgrounds. I go there from time to time. It looks like Real Legend of Zelda is going to be getting a continuation soon. I'm looking for voice actors. I first went in 2003. Oh, what's going to happen? I don't have a sword, so how am I going to get past the barrier? Is it just gone? I'm going to assume it's just gone. Yeah, I don't see it. It looks like Swordless Run removes the barrier. At the time, there were two warring clubs: the Anti-Hentai Club and the Anti-Hentai Club. I joined the latter. Good man. I wonder where Rule 34 would even be today without Newgrounds. Like, I feel like that site is where it really blew up, the concept of animating from your home and doing things like that with such a power. Ugh, a mighty nut. He's gonna get in my way. Let's see if I can get past him though, without violence here. There we go. Our club got deleted. Hang on. After the Jeff Weiss shooting, a lot of people were flooding to the site because of his flash animations on the site. Our club got deleted, so fuck Tom Folt, fuck Wade, and fuck Newgrounds. Damn. I didn't know about that. There's a glitch here I used to do a lot as a kid. I'm not gonna do it fully, but if you hit this in the right angle, you can actually get on top of the thing here. Hang on. I'm gonna at least do partially, if I can. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. You do this, and then if you jump from here with the Deku Leaf, you can get into the field. I used to love doing that as a kid. There's a lot of spots where you can fall through the ground, unfortunately. But it is interesting. Some of the stuff you can see wandering out there. A gentleman involved in an organization with a certain number of Ks shot some people. He had an animation. I enabled the setting to skip the rematches of the bosses, so I can just go straight to the tower from here. Agents... Okay, I already got that message. People flooded the site and Tom deleted our several-year-old club just so people would think they endorsed hentai. Wait, but I thought yours was the one that was against the one that was against it. For the longest time, I did not understand this puzzle as a kid with the torches. Now I know that it's... Okay, that one's... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
Oh, okay, I see. So they wouldn't think that people endorsed hentai. Okay. You might have had a typo there then. But yeah, for the longest time, I did not know how to do this puzzle. Nowadays, I know it's because it's to do with the number of flames on the torches. And if you do that successfully, a portal opens up and you can fast travel. I'm not going to be using it, but I thought it was an interesting thing to show off. We struggled on until around 2008 on external forums and then died. Yeah, later as an adult, though, I played this game on the Wii U version, and I had my adult brain to help me figure out that puzzle. And it kind of blew my mind seeing this portal come up. Okay, Phantom Ganon is here now. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to wipe him out yet, because the chest could have the big key in it. So I'm gonna play his game. Follow the handle. I still have 2 friends from Thing. Which, when you think about it, I've been online friends with these people since 2003. Which is fucking amazing when you consider a lifetime of typical online friends. I've got a few who've been friends with me for years. Valor's been an online friend for many years. I consider him one of my best friends. Then I got another friend named Shade. I think I've been friends with almost 10 years now. It was since high school. Yeah. I know an MLP shade. Probably not the same people. Crazy if it is the same person. Ask him if he's friends with a porn artist, because he knows what I do. He's not a fan of the show anymore, though, so he doesn't even have that in his name, so it might not be the same one. I don't know if I can do this one with bottle. Okay, I'm going to save before I do this. Because I don't know if the chest... Shit, I don't think you can do it in this room. You have to do it in the first room. My worry here is, Phantom Ganon leads you to a chest that's supposed to have the light arrows, and then you come back here, and you hit him with the light arrows to beat him for good. I don't know if that chest has, a big key in it or not. I just saved the game. If... I got him. So, let's see what happens. I don't know if this boss... I don't know if this dungeon even has a big key. I think you just go to the end. But I saved, and we'll see if I can make it to Ganon's room. This is the part of the game where you normally have the light arrows, and it can make you feel super powerful by giving you all these different enemies to use them on. Like, oh, here's a mighty nut. I'm just gonna walk past him. Unless I have to kill these guys. I might have to. Yeah. These guys look so cool with the capes. Like I said in Oblivion, capes are rad, man. I remember I used to play like a little bitch in Road Rash 64, and I'd reload if I didn't win. LOL. Yeah, this is definitely a different scenario, though. This is a case of, if you don't have a save ready to save scum with, then you could end up having to restart a run, which I wouldn't do. I couldn't possibly start this run over again. Nice camera. That's a good camera. I think this is Ganon's room. This feels so final. Alright, I don't think there was anything to worry about. Okay, got my magic full, arrows are full. Fairy, this is definitely the last room. Giving us fairies and magic, everything. It's time to fight Ganon. end of the run is here. Speaking of Jeff Wise. Oh, there's a freeze. I have a Native American friend. He owns guns and sometimes buys new ones. Call him Jeff Wise as a joke. Puppet Ganon's being a pain in my ass right now. Where is my boomerang going? He's gonna fly away. I just gotta get lucky. And the bat's gonna get in my way. Oh! Puppet Ganon is such a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna be reading the chat for this fight. I'm gonna focus. Stop moving! What's the point in cutting out the strings if he just keeps moving? It's been so long I don't remember this fight. Yeah, it's a multi-parter. Three forms. Stop with that stupid spin move. Also, I like how the boomerang just magically flies around. That's how boomerang physics work. Stop fucking spinning! That's pissing me off. Got it. And he's flying away. What a fucking asshole boss. I hate this boss. Link can only look up so far. One more hit, and then it's off to Form 2. I have an Australian friend, and I can confirm through him that boomerangs are homing missiles. Only Australians can harness this power, though. It's a good thing that Hyrule is a lot like Australia. I want to see like an animated short of like Link acting like Steve Irwin. He's the Dodongo Dial Hunter. Giant spiders. Gotcha, fuckhead. Next form isn't too bad. It's actually pretty easy. I say that, and I'm gonna fail horribly at this. I love how they probably take the boss defeat music and just corrupt it. Yeah, the first form I fucking hate. This boss part, though, this section is easy. You just gotta look at his reflection. One more hit. It's so easy. It's like they give you a break after the first part being stupid. Nope. Oh, wow, somehow I avoided that leg. And Link was too busy trying to climb a ledge. These fucking bats. But I got him. Now this part is gonna suck. It's okay, I have fairies. I'm just gonna get over here where it's safer. On top of that? Oh, he just goes right through that pot. Okay, never mind. That's not a safe zone. There's one. You can show his face to pause him, stun him for a second, but it doesn't last long enough to make it worth the arrows or the magic. One more hit. Yes! Sometimes I'm really bad at this boss, but sometimes I'm really fucking good. It varies. Thankfully, this was one of those instances where I could showcase my skills. Because so far through this playthrough, man, have I made myself look bad at this game at times. It even looks stupid. Yeah. That third form can be retardedly hard sometimes. First form too. The first form isn't hard so much as it's just obnoxious. Yeah, I'm really proud of that shot. That's gonna be a highlight. I haven't been saving timestamps at all, which is gonna make the highlight video a little rough for me. I'm probably just gonna watch through all the streams, start to finish. So it'll probably be a while before I have a highlight video ready, because I'm certainly not gonna sit through them in one sitting. First form is a big case of who designed this. I think the end of this game's development was rushed. That's why there's so few dungeons. And there's that stupid fetch quest that made everyone, unfortunately, hate Tingle. Even though it's Nintendo's fault that part of the game even exists and not Tingle's. I can rant about that forever, though. be fair, I hate Tingle. To each their own. Like I said in the last stream, I like weird characters. I like the nutcases. But I pretty much hate Nintendo too. Boo. Destiny is on the other side of this door. Look at that, we got Snake's dagger with us. It's time. I hate them a lot less after they retracted their affiliate program. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of a new era for Nintendo. They've got a new guy in charge, and he seems to know what Nintendo needs a little better. I think he has a better grasp on the present. As much as I respect Sakurai, he was a little behind in the times. You know, rest in peace, but I do think that Nintendo's going to be better off now. Wait, what did I say? I said Sakurai, didn't I? Yeah, I meant Iwata. I think Nintendo rehashes and resells ideas, but it's mostly their affiliate program that made me hate them. Or am I getting mixed up? Yeah, it's Iwata I meant. Iwata died. He was the previous president of Nintendo. You were correct. And I wouldn't really say Nintendo rehashes so much. Like, each Zelda game is very different. I've had this discussion before. I made a list of like the major changes between Zelda games that set them apart and made them a new experience. Like how Majora's Mask is basically Groundhog Day. And that it's all about time management. Genro's kicking my ass. So this dagger, if you can believe it, has a smaller hitbox. I'm down to one fairy. Shit. It's different. Will I get the hook shot in the second dungeon or the fourth? They also added new items too, not just staple ones. Like there was the whip in Skyward Sword, or the ball and chain in Twilight Princess. Please hit him, thank you. Oh, this is hard. What's Ganondorf doing? What? Excuse me? Uncle Nando? Uncle Nando! We're fighting! Alright, we'll see you later. Hey Zelda, how you doing over here? doing alright? Nando, get me wrong, I'm perfectly fine with the gameplay. Now that they're not stealing money to comment on the games. Okay, well, Zelda's back up. Which means I'm about to beat the game. Snake, it's distracting. Are you ready? I'll aim for you. Use your shield. Got it? Gotcha. Time to beat the game. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Suddenly my dagger is a sword. Colonel, what's going on here?
The wind, it is blowing.
This is such a cool shot. Ganondorf was so cool in this game. They really fleshed out his character and made him more complex of a character. If only I could do things over again. We know the ending to this game. Although it is the end.
But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, must look forward and walk the path of hope, trusting that will sustain when darkness comes.
We're totally gonna bang.
Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Dinner.
Wait, you could come with us.
Ganondorf, squeeze my hog.
Yes, of course. We have a ship. You guys are a ship. Oh yes, you're totally gonna bang.
Oh wait, it's Zelda talking.
I'm Princess Zelda. Oh, child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Oh dear. Now I'm wet. One should never fear being wet.
Oh my god, he's Sean Connery all this time. Oh, wait, before I go, Sean Connery, I want your autograph. Wait. Oh my god, Metal Gear.
I've scattered the seeds of the future. And now Solid Snake is gonna scatter his seeds all over Zelda's chest. Ho, ho, ho.
They are 12. This game will save and make a file for a second playthrough to keep current save data. Oh, right, the second quest thing. Well, we beat the game. I guess, thank you guys for sticking around through these playthroughs. I'm looking forward to having the highlights video put together. I have some great ideas for it. It's gonna be cool. And I was here through like 60% of it. And you'll be able to see all the best parts when I have the highlights video together. The highlights video is going to cover all... I think this is my 5th session of this. It's going to cover every session of this, though. I don't feel like streaming anymore tonight, so I'm going to end that there. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in.